Hey Gio, my name is Aaron, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why the heck would I be doing this, and what's in it for me? Well, as a local business owner, I know you are extremely busy. You're so focused on running your business that you don't have time to learn how the internet could help. And if you do think about getting help with your online stuff, it's hard for you to know who really knows what they're doing and who doesn't. I have found that giving people an easy attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners coming to me and saying, I like you, Aaron, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I provided you to do on your own, hey, I'm cool with that too. So now, let me show you those 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content, and obviously here's your website. And I hope you're sitting down because I'm going to drop some knowledge on you, but Google has bots. Yeah, they send these bots out to every single website so they can read it and see what they're all about. They read all the text on there, and they can even read behind images. Take, for example, this image you got here right on your website, and if you do a little save as, you can see the file name behind there. It's just got a generic name, and you can actually put hard-hitting keywords back behind there to help you with searches. As far as optimization with Google goes, they recommend that you have at least 1,500 words on your homepage. And I did a word count on your website here, and it looks like you've got just over 300 words, about 350 words on there. So definitely some room for improvement as far as optimization goes. I found your biggest competitor over in Phoenix, Gutierrez Window Tint. I did a word count on their website, and they've got just about 50 more words than you do. So definitely beatable and not optimized in any way at all. So you could definitely go beat them in that aspect. So we talked about keywords, and if I go over to this tool that I use, it's called Ahrefs, costing about $100 a month. Anybody can use it, but it gives me a really good in-depth look at how your website is performing. So if we look at keywords right here, you've got 104 on your website. And if we go look at the Phoenix area ones, we want to look at local ones. We've got Auto Tint Phoenix, we've got Window Tinting Phoenix. Now between those two, you've got almost 300 searches, 280 searches. But if you look at your position on the search, you're on the 2nd or 3rd page of Google. And I don't know about you, but when I do a Google search, I don't go past that front page. And so it's very important to get ranked up there on that front page. Now let's go look at Gutierrez. If we look at Gutierrez keywords, they've got 373 keywords. And now if we look at these Phoenix area ones, Window Tinting Phoenix, Phoenix, Arizona, and Window Tinting Phoenix. Between those two, there's 300 searches. And look, right there on the front page, these guys are getting found for these searches, which those are in customer intent keywords that people are going after. So that was the number 1 thing, content. Let's roll into the number 2 thing. And if we do a Google search, I'm going to use Window Tinting Phoenix. First of all, this one didn't have sponsored ads, but sometimes you get sponsored ads. We weren't going to go in that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Here's the businesses section, also sometimes known as places, also known as the map pack. Now, one of the ways to get in there is our number 2 thing, which is citations. That's your name, address, and phone number all across the internet in directories. And here's an example of citations. Google Places, Yahoo Local, Yelp. You want to go get at least 150 of these, and my recommendation to beat your competition is to get 200 to 300. And then on a monthly basis, you want to add even more, just a couple every month to keep above the competition in that aspect, because you want to stay in that. It's not a one and done thing to put them in there and then you just stay in there. It's constantly changing. So citations is the number 2 thing, and that's one of the ways to get you in the map pack. Now, if we scroll down to the organic search, that's where 60 to 70% of people show up. Now, Reddit is actually showing up above even Gutierrez, which isn't good. I mean, Reddit's easy to outrank, so they're not even beating them in that aspect. But if you scroll down to the actual section here, we got Gutierrez basically number 1, and they could even do a little bit better to get up above Reddit. But there they are, the number 1 spot. Now, how do we get boosted up in the organic search? Well, more knowledge for you, but Google's a freaking popularity contest. That's basically what it comes down to. It's like being in high school all over again. So you wanted to become popular. You started wearing cool shoes or cool clothes, and those already established popular kids started noticing you. Well, the number 3 thing is those established popular kids, they're considered backlinks, and they're the things you want to go get. You want to go get those backlinks that'll point back to you to say that you're the authority, to boost you up in that search. So not all backlinks are created equal. Doesn't make any sense to go get a Barro's Pizza or a Filiberto's or anything like that. You want relevant quality backlinks, and it's quality over quantity when it comes to these. You don't want to just go out and get a boatload of them. You go get the quality ones. So let's look at your backlinks. Back to Ahrefs. 53 backlinks. And if you look here, they've got a rating. Now, unfortunately, your highest, actually most of yours are coming spam. Those aren't going to do anything for you. So you have very few that are boosting you up in that aspect. So let's go look at Gutierrez and see what they've got. 115 backlinks. They do have some spam ones, but it looks like they've got some hard-hitting ones. Yellow Pages, Bird Eye, stuff like that. It's very important to go get the ones that they have and then go get more of the quality ones. So don't just get a boatload of them. Go get the quality ones to outrank them as far as that goes. So in closing, we talked about content. You want at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage with those hard-hitting keywords. Citations. Let's get you up in that map pack. 200 to 300 is going to beat your competition. And then on a monthly basis, you want to keep adding into that. Backlinks. Let's get you up in that organic search. Make you the authority on Google searches. So go get those quality backlinks that the other companies have and go get even more. So if you implement these strategies today, Geo, you're going to rank higher across Google. And so I bet you're wondering what now? Well, like I said before, you can either take the information I just provided you right now and go do this on your own, which I am absolutely cool with. But if you want a more effective route and you want to save yourself some time, hey, give me a call or shoot me a text. 602-888-4825. Once again, my name is Aaron. 602-888-4825. Gio, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you found value in it. I'd love to get some feedback from you, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.